Yep. Okay, I could land him. He can turn himself loose anytime he wants. Or not.
So here we are, y'all. We're gonna do some new stuff. We're gonna attempt some things. We're gonna try a project. I've been promising people since I started this channel. We're gonna build us some lures. Or at least we're gonna paint us some lures. So we get done, those lures right there will look like, or at least something like, those lures right there. What do you think of that? Stay tuned, we'll be right back. It's Hickbilly Outdoors with DW Verts. We're gonna make some fishing baits. So here's the plan. I've had folks ask me about these baits that I make. I paint these lures. Been doing this for about 4 years. These blanks are from Predator Lures. He has a multitude of different kinds of baits. Square bills, deep runners, whopper ploppers, jerk baits. So that's going to be the plan. I'm going to do a couple videos. There's no way I can do this in just one video. The real trick to this, the way I do it is, I'm not airbrushing. You have to buy expensive equipment. I'm doing it with a rattle can. For real. Some people kind of think that's impossible. I'm not artistically whatever. It can be done. You can make... I tell you what, guys, bass do not care if a lure is pretty. Okay? It just don't matter. But that's done with a rattle can and some Sharpies. And it makes a perfectly viable bass lure. These Predator blanks have been the best I've used. I bought some stuff. I mean, I don't know where these blanks come from, if the man makes them or not. I guess I need to find out. But I've had some of those eBay blanks that weren't as good. We got wiggle wart. Okay? What I'm doing, I've been making these baits for several years. I've never sold one yet. I've donated them to causes. I've just give some away. I've give a bunch of them away to people. I never really wanted to do a lure making business per se. But I've had a lot of guys on ultimatebass.com interested. I've given a bunch of baits. I've donated some charity things on there. And they've been asking how I do it. So I said, right after I started this channel, hey, I'll do a video on it. I'll make some and show you how to do it. And people have been asking ever since. So the trick with me and my long-winded BS that I do is doing this in a short enough videos that make sense. This will be introductory. I'll try to get it on this next week. It's a great downtime off-season deal, which I hope it ain't the off-season, but it kind of is. There's other things happening. Firearm deer season's going on. I'm not going to be hunting and doing anything else for a while. Be doing some fishing directly, but anyway, that's the kind of thing we're going to start doing. Multitude of colors. And the ones I'm doing for this video are all spoken for. They are all because of a couple contests on ultimatebass.com where I've donated baits to the cause. Okay? So, we're going to paint some baits up. There's a 110 and kind of a purpley silver. I don't try to be, I don't know, me being perfect is like a lemon that don't make you pucker up. It just ain't gonna happen. Y'all see me in some of my videos catching bass on these very baits, just like these. I said the man makes several different kinds of baits. I don't know how many different models he has. Probably, oh heck, I'd say 20 or so. And I've got all these tangled up because I wasn't prepared as usual. There's that 110 whopper plopper, and boy, I've caught fish on every bait that I've made, except a DT, one of the DT style, one of their pallets I never have thrown. So, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna show you how to do this with rattle cans. I use a clear polyacrylic, polyurethane water base to finish them. It's not hard. It takes no special equipment. You don't need to spend a bunch of money. Predator blanks. I think the website. I need to talk to the man probably. See if there's anything I need to be passing on to y'all. But Predator blanks are what these are. I think he's Michigan. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. I'm good at being wrong. Look at that pretty thing though. At that prism. He makes rattling baits. That's a silent bait, which I love. Them silent baits. He makes some suspending baits, like the 110 style, and he's got suspended wiggle wart. So, everything else in here I need to dig out and show you guys. But the way I'm going to show you how to do this will then also work for y'all if you choose to repaint the crankbaits. Because you can repaint, bring old baits back to life if you wish. With rattle cans. Don't have to have airbrushes, don't have to worry about extra paint, messes, what have you. Man, if I reach this box wrong, I could get hurt. Anyway, I'm gonna be painting these baits. I'm gonna do some whopper ploppers and some crankbaits, maybe a jerk bait or two. These are baits that have been won in contests. I've donated to ultimatebass.com. It's a fun thing to do. I've never sold them. I've thought about it. I don't know if I want to have a lure company. Anytime you take a hobby and make it into work, it starts sucking. And we don't like sucking. Sucking's no fun. So that's all there is to this one. To film something like this, I'm gonna have to rethink my parameters where it'll make sense to y'all, and because it isn't hard to do. I don't think it's hard. I will say that these Predator baits have been the best running out of the box. So rare if I had to tune one. I'm talking about throw them together, paint them, hooks, split rings, because they come in as just clear blanks. Or, I don't know if you can see that, got that refractive, makes real pretty baits. A Spro style bait, that one's a fish catching booger right there. They come in clear like that. And when I'm done with them, they're plenty good enough to catch fish. They do not have to be beautiful. Get over that. If you're into perfect paint job, there's guys, Tim Hughes down here at Table Rock Lake does some of the prettiest baits you'll ever see. I don't know how many baits I can paint with a can. You got spray paint in your garage you've had for years. If you can get the nozzle cleared out, you can paint these lures. So I think that's all. I want to get this done today. Get started on this. So many chores, so much work to do, but still, try to make something happen for y'all that you get something out of. So that's the next thing we're going to work on next week, and we'll be painting some baits. Let me know what y'all think or something you want to see. As always, you like what I'm doing, subscribe. Fishing stuff really don't do much, but I'm doing this for my ultimatebass.com buddies first, and because I'm giving away some baits for some contests. And they're giving away, I think, some more baits than I've done for these contests too. So there's a reason to go to the website right now. Yeah, ultimatebass.com, look it up. Thank y'all. I'm Dale Verts. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.